everyone. So today I wanted to speak to a question that was in the forum, and this question relates to our death and the fear that we might find ourselves on our deathbed and be filled with regret. I think this is a very, very valuable question. Actually, it's a question that really warrants a book rather than just a few minutes, but a few minutes is what I have right now. So I'll just share a few thoughts that I had about it. The first is it's really good to look at regret. And right now, just looking, what are some of the things that we regret in our life? It probably isn't that we didn't get the ice cream we wanted, or many of the sense pleasures that we didn't get or don't have, but more it's looking at relationships. How have we been in our relationships? Do we connect well with others? Do we hold ourselves back out of fear? Are we present for our loved ones? Or maybe there's opportunities in life that have come our way and we haven't been able to take advantage of them. We haven't been able to go with them, and the opportunities disappeared. Or maybe we've hurt people or hurt ourselves, and we have regret that we didn't hold ourselves that dearly. So these are just a few of the ways that we might experience regret, but really important to see what are the things that we already regret. And then it's to see regret as an opportunity. It's actually very valuable because it isn't likely that we make it through life without ever making a mistake. Actually, when I was younger, I remember saying, I don't have any regrets about how I've lived my life. But what does that mean? I think it means that we haven't really learned all that much. That when we make mistakes, we learn. And so when we do things that we do regret, we can take a moment to acknowledge it in ourselves, to feel the consequences of it, how it impacts us, how it might impact other people. And then we can, if there is an action to be taken, we can take an action. There isn't always. And then forgive and let go. Just let it be. And this is a great training. One for how to live now without regret, but also that when we find ourselves on our deathbed, it may be that regret does arise, but we know how to be with it. We know it doesn't mean our life's a failure, but there's still another lesson to learn. And so we allow this to be a training now for what may happen in the future. Another aspect of this is looking to our life now as to what gives meaning, what has value, what is important to us. And not just looking at from the level of what we think we should be doing, but really listen inside. Where do you find yourself lighting up? Where do you find your heart opening? What helps you to go to bed at night and feel at peace? And so we look to our own lives to see what's of value, and then to nurture that, to live in alignment with that, so that it's like our direction-finding duck. What's our motivation? What's our aspiration here? What's of value? What can we align with? And doing this in a gentle, steady, and easy way. If we fill it with grasping, with wanting, we might have some idea of perfection and we get tighter. But if we just allow that which feels most valuable, to come to fruition. Might have something to do with the qualities of love, compassion, wisdom. We can let it be an exploration. So we do this now so that when we are on our deathbed, and that for some of us may be a long process, and for others it happens very quickly. We don't know. And that's why the beauty is to really give everything in this moment and let it be enough. So I would love to hear from you in the comments about what some of your regrets might be, how you experience regret, and also what's of value in your life. That this is important. So what do you want to give your attention to, your life energy? And thank you for listening, and I wish you all the best.